Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm back with the fourth episode. I got a new microphone, so it should cut out a lot of static, as well as the clipping issue that was happening last episode. I did a little research and I found out that my previous microphone was inside of a webcam, and the little gears and whatever mechanisms inside a webcam make the static. It picks it up on the microphone. It's not an inherently bad microphone, but that was the issue going on. So I got a little $20 one from Best Buy, standalone, and I tested it and it seems good. I hope I'm not eating my words later, because I probably won't be able to hear them. But anyways, we have got a Splash small UFO that we are going to get some good training on. So we got some good grenades. We got Blue Ranger leading the charge again. Hopefully level her up from spec. She's she's within 32 experience, so we should be able to get her up there. And then a bunch of rookies. So let's get this going.
Touching down.
Alright, the barnyard.
Our AO is within the continental United States. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
Yep. Let's try and do it.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Alright, so the goal's pretty simple. We'll move up through here. If we hear anything in the kind of like debris field, we'll head over and take positions on the right and clear them out, and then siege the UFO for last up in the corner. So let's take some movements, see what we see. Clear so far. It's good.
Headed there now. On the move.
Copy that.
Get on up, get on it. Let's move it up, rookies.
Okay.
Alright.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Hear little sectoid feet on mud. So if we hear feet, they're probably pretty close. Hard to say exactly. But we can split guys out. I don't know if any of these guys can take that cover. Blue Ranger can take this cover. But we may scout with him, hunker if we need to. No, we're good.
Okay.
Slowly inch everybody up.
Roger that.
That's affirmative.
Иду.
Moving out.
Good to go.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. What's making that noise?
Alright, so they're back behind us. So we're going to rotate here. We got 2 melds. But that's really not a priority for us. It's mostly training and making sure nobody
Moving to
dies.
position.
So I don't want to expose too much over here and get double engaged. That could be... Oh, you see something? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Maybe we will.
Moving to position.
Really risky moving up here. I don't think I can take that chance.
Okay.
So we'll just keep going on up.
Выполняю.
Get you up in case we need the support. You guys can scout the right for us.
I'm on it.
I may have just heard a drone sound. Drones make really weird sounds, so it's hard to tell what
I'm
they're
on
doing.
it, Commander.
Let's listen to the meld here. I think we've got one more turn on it, so we don't need to rush this.
Moving.
Put you here, move you guys up.
Yes, Commander.
And then I think if there's a squad patrolling out here, we'll try and take them from this little shed, the water tank over here, and the tractor. Move you into... Oh, well, we don't want to expose too much more. We'll just move you right behind
Double
these guys.
time.
Yeah, so they're patrolling out in the field out here. See their little muddy feet going around. Their mothers will be mad when they come home for dinner.
Heading out.
Alright, so that sound, how it gets a little more urgent, means
It's been
it's coming up
secured.
pretty soon. Oh, we get 6 meld out of it. That's a pretty sweet deal. Like, the other meld is... I forget which directions they were from. It doesn't show in the Fog of War anymore, unless it's a second thing option. I said that
On my
pretty
way.
eloquently. Second wave option. But I didn't choose to do it this time.
Heading there now.
Alright, Ray Def. So you can take this semi-covered next turn. We'll bring a homie with
I'm
you.
on the move.
Zinky in.
I feel it, Commander. Scanning.
Yeah, I hear that little, it's like zzz sound. That means it's probably a drone calibrating his actuators or something. Good, so we can
I'm on the
move up
move.
to this cover. Move some guys over. So we can take one firing point here, one here, 2 in here, and 1 there. So that's 2, 4, 5, and then I may leave my assault ready to... Maybe I'll bring him over to the far corner, so he's ready to kind of flank around if needed.
Moving to position.
Так точно.
I guess there should be one more guy.
On my way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I totally forgot about you. Let's go. Let's bring it up. Don't be lazy.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, so we can move him over to this spot. Or when we move him over there, he can probably move to this. These two guys can take the window. You can sprint over and then put you on the tractor. Alright, yeah, that's a good plan.
Roger that. Scanning.
Yeah, they got to be right out here. Yeah, we've got a good firing position to just hammer these guys from. Alright, see what you go see, Ray Deft? Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Can you move over there? Yeah, you can.
On my way.
Heading out.
We'll keep you here because it's a little further up, and then we'll move you back once we make contact.
On the move.
And let's just wait here a few turns until somebody just rolls in. Alright, we lost that
Roger
second
that.
leg, so
Scanning.
that's alright.
You hear that?
Oh, no contact yet. It's such a nice position here that I'd rather not leave it if I don't have to.
On my way. Roger what? Aye, aye.
Let's wait a couple more turns, see what happens.
There's something out there.
There is something out there. Alright, why don't you go poke your head out, see if you see
Heading out.
somebody. Oh,
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
little more of a peek. Let's see. So you can run pretty far. Sort of. We'll move you up to this.
Moving out.
Alright.
Got it covered. What was that?
There you are. That's alright, Psychism.
Missed the target.
Alright, Pronatrator. Why don't you Pronatrate him? Oh! We got 3 bullet holes in him. We need 4 to kill a Sectoid at this point. Alright, Zinky. Oh, you're shooting at the wrong guy.
Failed to connect.
Alright, so we're gonna have to rotate left a little bit with these guys.
Сделаем.
See if we can. No, we can't quite get a grenade on him. Take a shot, Pronatrator. Nice!
Lunatic.
Good job! Hell yeah! Alright, so you can take a shot too. That's okay.
I'll get him next time.
Zinky? Oh, you don't have a target on. I don't want to put you in half cover. So there's another guy back there. We'll move you over to this tractor.
Hauling ass.
Ray Deft, we'll leave you here. It's fine. Blue Ranger, you know, I may move you back. We can use you in another turn. Alright, see what the eyes do. Alright, one guy here, overwatching. He's taking a pop shot.
Я в порядке.
Ah, you whiffed. Alright, so let's see if we can kill the one health general over here. Oh,
Missed.
take a shot. That's alright, Psychism.
No rounds. Target's still up.
You don't have a good shot either. He's pinning us with his overwatch. There we go. There we
Конец
go.
лунатику. Я пустой.
Pronatrator, he's taken 2 of the kills so far. Greedy bastard. Alright, I don't want to move him up and potentially, you know, aggro another group. I also don't want to move him up because I think he can. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think from this spot, that's a flank. And he could easily move to that spot. So, we'll... do I trust 4 tiles? It's the 4 tiles that always get you killed. It'd actually just be 1 tile that gets you killed, but... we gotta move you, start moving you back.
Yes, sir.
Put you there, Ray Deft. Put
I'm
you here,
rolling.
Blue Ranger. Gotta start shifting the field.
Отступают.
Alright, he's being a little cowardly, Sectoid. So we'll reload. Sectoids traditionally wander back
Reloading.
into fields of fire
Rock and roll.
because they're pretty silly people. So
Moving out.
hunker you so you don't get shot at half cover. Alright, so this dude's probably on Overwatch.
Выполняю.
Alright, good there.
Got it.
Good here. So if a unit patrols in from back here, we could have a problem, but we do have a good amount of grenades on these front 2 guys to take care of it. And that's kind of why we bring an assault, is to take care of problems like that for us.
I'm on it, Commander.
See if we can put you up.
Moving out.
Okay. Heading out.
We'll hunker these two guys in half cover. Keep them safe. Want to come home with no wounds out of this.
Заткнись! Слушай!
Come on, you cowardly sectoid. Come back and fight. I'm gonna switch Penetrator out. So hopefully he doesn't aggro anything here. Good. Move Lucidity up. Move Radef up.
Will do.
Move Zinky M up.
I'm on it, Commander.
We'll also bring Blue Ranger back a bit.
That's affirmative.
And we'll put most of our rookies up here. Because basically just surviving this mission will get a level up for Blue Ranger, and that's all we want. Man, this little sectoid's being a pain in the butt. Alright, let's keep moving guys over. This position here, surprisingly, is not a good fire point because you can't like step out into this hay bale.
Got it covered.
I'm
But that's
on it,
okay. We
Commander.
only got one guy who can't really fire.
Heading out.
So next turn, I'm going to start exploring this barn and maybe out behind it. Not yet, though. Because with everybody else moved, it's not a good idea to expose more stuff.
Roger that. Scanning. I don't think we're alone out here.
So it sounds like both the pods on the map are this way. Really frustrating enough they're not coming into us. Alright, well, let's check out the barn. See if there's any spooky ghosts in here. Oh, looks like it's all ghost free.
I'm on the move. Affirmative.
That's affirmative. I'm on it, Commander.
I'll put you back here.
Hauling ass. I'm on Commander.
My eyes.
So this makes it really awkward because this is all half cover, which is like the death of rookies. Because going in a half cover on half cover fight isn't a good idea. So I may sneak around. It's really tough with one active guy on the map. But I could take out the outsider and force these guys to come into me, fall back into this position, and you know, just lay general waste on people.
Moving. Aye, aye, Commander. Moving out. Shh. You hear that?
Oh, these guys doing a wide flank. Let's go back out.
On my way.
Moving to position.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading out.
Alright. Overwatch it.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
Oh, there you are.
They're trying to pull
You
back.
little bastard.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Oh, you learned suppression. How about that? Alright, so how far forward do I have to run the grenade here? Oh, I'm not going to reach that. We gotta start moving people up to engage this guy. Psychism, I can't do much for you, buddy.
the move.
Can I put you?
Let's do this.
Я пошел.
Here. Put you here. So we'll... Let's see, what's your shot? 1%. I'll just Overwatch. Hopefully pin this guy in place. Ah, and he has to reload. What a sucker. Alright, so from here we should have a nice flank with Zinky.
Moving.
And a good range bonus. Yeah, take it. Good job, Zinky.
Got him.
Alright, one headache down.
On my way.
Alright, so I think our plan will be to take the outsider and then clear up the last pod. There is a drone in that pod, which makes it a little problematic, but it's better to take them from this side than to go through the half cover to take these guys. Because this is a pretty good fallback position.
Stepping off.
Так точно. Moving.
Moving out.
Вас понял.
Heading there now. I'm on the move.
Alright, Zinky, get your ass back with the team.
Got it. Moving. Overwatch, aye aye.
So we want to run around this pump. You can tell it's a pump because of the piping going underground, and this is a motor. Just fun ag stuff.
Okay. Я в пути.
Oh, don't go that way, don't go that way.
Okay.
Moving. I'm on the move.
Moving on up, Psychism. So unfortunately, we haven't spread out the kills too well. I'm sure Prone Trader's not complaining.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, so he's somewhere straight inside of here.
Там кто-то есть.
Alright, let's take one more turn to get our guys in position here.
Двигаюсь к точке.
So we have a HE here, which we don't really want to throw inside of the thing. Alright, so you have a flashbang. That's good. You have an AP, which is also good. And a flashbang. Alright, so we'll put one flashbang on
Position
each side.
confirmed.
Put our assault here, I suppose.
Heading out.
Put
Heading
Psychism
out.
down there. I'll also put Zinky down there.
I'm rolling.
Alright, we're ready to breach.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, so he's straight in the
What's
middle
making
somewhere.
that noise?
So we'll move Prone and Trader. Yeah, you can move there without sprinting. Actually, but you don't have a flashbang. Move you. Is that a sprint? That is a sprint. Put you here, I suppose?
Affirmative.
Check it out. Oh, no. Alright, so we got two drones here.
Target acquired.
And the outsider, who wants to be an annoying little asshole.
They got me flanked.
Alright, let's see. Who can solve problems for me? Oh, these guys are hidden. Oh, I can't leave you out there, Lucidity, even with the flashbang. It's gonna be too much trouble. Alright, how do we solve this problem? I do have a smoke, so I can move you to here, put somebody else up here, smoke everybody, and that should protect us from all the fire. Now, who's carrying the smoke again? Yeah, you are. Okay, Psychism's got the smoke. Alright, so I think that may be the answer to my problems. Let's move a grenade out here. See if we can spot the drones. Yep, there we go. Alright, how's your bounce? Oh, that's pretty good bounce. And will that blow up anything useful? Nope. Alright. Chuck it. Oh, damn it. See, can you throw the smoke from here? You can. You can probably get up there, somebody. Let's see if we can throw some more grenades. Maybe some AP grenades would be better. Oh, can't get both of them. There we go.
Let's run.
2 damage to the first guy. I'd like to do 1 more damage here. You've only got AG. So let's sprint you out. Hold on, let me check what the range of this grenade is. So I can cover... So it kind of goes in a cross. So I don't think I'll be able to cover anybody in these hardcover spots, although hardcover by itself is pretty good. I should be able to cover somebody on the right. And then I may run my assault into heavy cover up here. Oh, but he'll get flanked by the drones. The drones may even flank this guy here. So I guess if somebody's going to get hit, I'd rather it be the assault than anybody else. And the assault can run up and hopefully shoot these guys. Alright, yeah, that'll be the game plan. Let's do it.
Clouds away.
Oops. So you should be in smoke, right? Yeah, you got smoke. Smoke should cover here, but not this spot. And it should cover this spot. So let's move you, Lucidity, over here.
All over.
Blue Ranger, go be a tank. I don't want to use running gun yet. I want to use to kill off the outsider. So let's put you up here.
Слушаюсь.
Should be wondering if I should move him back so he's got a good line of fire. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, he still goes for the rookie. Oh no.
Help! Someone help!
Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. Don't shoot him, outsider.
They're
Don't be a dick.
repositioning on us.
Alright.
Running death over here.
Well, we took some damage on him, but he should be good. We don't have a panic chain, which is also good. May be able to solve this problem with the one more grenade he's got. So these guys are both on the ground. They should be pretty easy to kill, so I'm gonna take this
Rolling.
spot. I move Psychism up for a grenade.
I'm on it, Commander.
These drones need to die, so we need to get our assault out of the line of fire. Alright. We can move him up for a good flank. I hope it's not buggy on me. That should be alright.
Going in for the kill. Rolling out. Positive enemy
Oh,
contact.
fuck me.
They're on the move.
That's not good. Alright, what are we gonna do about that? Well, let's stick with our original plan of killing these guys off.
Hoorah!
Good, good. 65% on this guy on the ground. We'll have to take it. 2 damage, not enough. She may be able to tank 2 shots, but not with the outsider. Which kind of limits my engagement options. I need the outsider to die. What else can I do here? I don't. If they do 4 damage each, I'm just not going to be able to survive that. You're too far out to help. Alright, well, move up. We can't let this outsider get a flank even with the flashbang. Well, now you know what? 98%. We'll kill him, flashbang the other guy. Hope she can tank 8 damage. Yeah, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the only option. No, she can't take 3 drone shots, so.
Target disabled.
And then pray she doesn't panic for next turn. Land. Miss. Oh, 5. Not good.
No. Please, no.
Damn it.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Down, damn it! Down!
Кто-нибудь! I'm taking fire.
Not good. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We gotta let these drones come up, unfortunately.
Roger that.
We gotta get everybody else off panic. At least these guys are in heavy cover. Nice shot, Psychism. Good job. Alright, double move. Miss. Oh. Fuck me.
Get me out of here!
The heavy hit out of cover. Damn it. I even blew up the cover on that.
On my way.
Yeah, take another turn and flashbang that guy. Damn, this is not how I wanted it to go.
Выполняю.
God, alright, so we can flashbang in. This will be the last one. Now we gotta get... Ah, he's panicked. And get a good flanking shot with him. %, so you can wear him down.
Negative damage. I'm alright.
Oof. These outsiders, man. No joke. You can't even get a good flank, can you? Don't have very many good options here. Damn, lost 2 guys on a small UFO. Not bueno.
Уже иду.
See if we can blow up his cover. That makes this a lot easier. No, we can't. Damn shame. Damn shame. But you know, we could have used grenades here. Hopefully take this guy out. I don't think you can see him from here. I think he'll be blocked by this. We're gonna have to try it though.
Got it. Frag out.
All you need to do is 2 damage, my friend. Psychism up,
Heading there now.
so you can get a lucky 20%. Buddy, let's move you up.
Waiting for that
See if you can
quotation.
end this. Oh, fuck.
Missed.
Oh, he reloaded. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. This game.
On it.
Bad for my blood pressure. Alright, take him out. Come on!
My weapon spin.
Damn you.
Выполняю.
There we go. Oh,
Another successful
not
operation.
acceptable losses. Oh, I should have thought about a 3rd pod. That was foolish running up like that. And then I guess I should have just taken the shotgun shot on the outsider and let the 3 drones come up later. That would have saved me an extra guy. I tried to save everybody, but I couldn't save any. I couldn't save 2 of them. Damn. Well, win some, lose some. That's XCOM, baby. We couldn't even get Ray Def to level up. But we got through it. People die. That's fine. Gonna have to view the memorial here. Damn, Blue Ranger. We hardly knew ya. And Zinky M, you know, I think you have a son that'll come back and avenge you. Alright, well, let's visit the gray market and sell some of this damaged stuff off. So it's $75, which is enough for nothing. So keep on scanning. Lost South Africa, but it's good, better than one of the European countries.
Access lift operational.
Alright. No, not items, but facilities. So if we build that, we'll have 24 power. Satellite uplink. Oh, my game bugged out again. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. I was checking out the gray market. So We can sell off about 8 Illyrium, 1 weapon fragment to make up the difference and keep digging downwards, which we're going to do. So I'm going to need those steam vents sooner or later. Nope, go normally. So then at this point we have 6 power. A satellite uplink is 8 power. So we will need a fission generator before the end of the month if we're going to get more satellite uplinks for April. We only need 1 more so we can take the rest of the continent. And then probably near the end of April we'll take steam and then start building labs and workshops. We'll probably build for this steam. And our labs and workshops will be here and here. Here and up here. Yeah, so I think we'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll definitely do it that way. Alright, let's go back. So without much else to do, let's scan. Alright, so we got our 2 flyers back.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Great. Panic reduction and 4 scientists. Oh, but it is the observatory mission, which means it'll be our first contact with Thin Men. So we're going to take heavy specialist team on this.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Pronatrator, you're going to be our new assault, I think. Let me check these things. Alright, so Pronatrator wanted to be a gunner, so we'll switch him with Brutal Barbarian and make him the new assault. And then I'm going to start training up a sniper. For this mission, I plan to take the really tall building where a sniper will come in handy. And then we'll take our standard cover destruction guys and Green Ranger for the infantry, who I kitted out. He looks a little Halo-ish, but that's alright. So we got, this build is fine, this build is fine, that's fine. Gunner, may want to give you a smoke. Smoke and a medkit. It's for some general defense, even though it's going to bait out the acid sprays from the Thin Men. It's better than getting shot, really. Actually, you know what, if we have a lot of Thin Men, we're going to be getting height advantages, so medkits help you not take damage from acid spray. You do get the aim and movement and throwing radius penalties, but you know, you don't take the damage if you need to reposition out of it or whatever. So we'll also take some ceramic plating on you and hopefully not put you into a bunch of drones. I feel so bad about that. That would really spiral that mission out of control. And then we'll also give you a medkit. What should your last item be? We have a lot of cover destruction in AoE already, so I may double down on the smoke. Alright, and that will be our team. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully it goes better. I'm still pretty salty about that last one. But, you know, it's not Iron Man Impossible without people dying, so I'll see you guys next time.